We're live. And now I'm live. Hi everyone hi everybody whoever's going to be tuning onto my live stream in a minute. Everyone's out there going to come on it. How is everybody today? No one here yet, I don't think. I don't know. There's one person in there at the moment. Well, it could be me. Don't know. Apart from that, how is everyone? Everyone's on there. And I am really, really missing Funfair so much. I get anxious every day about it. It's not my fault. I get anxious every day about it. I'm just hoping Funfairs do come back soonish. If they don't, there's no Monster Carnival this year. There's no carnivals this year. Carnivals. I probably won't see Funfair Boys next year now. That depends how long this virus thing lasts. But at the moment, no one knows about it yet. Scientists are still checking how it's all going to go on. Scientists are out there. Scientists are the people that are looking into this thing. They are starting trials on vaccines in the UK. I've seen on the news today. Trials on vaccines. So people eventually will get, they're starting to probably introduce in like Hampshire, probably in Hampshire as well. They're probably going to introduce people to have vaccine trials. Volunteers in Hampshire, probably volunteers in Wiltshire, volunteers across the whole UK will start prepping up for vaccines for the healthy people who are healthy, and they'll probably start doing more testing more people, all the public out properly. My mouth's getting dry again. I need my drink of Pepsi Max. Yeah, Pepsi Max. I love my Pepsi Max. It tastes nice. But they are going to test a lot of people though. When they do testing. But apart from that, if Funfairs do come back end of this year, I'll probably be vlogging John Jennings Funfair, my local Funfair, which I grew up with for whole my life. I know John Jennings very well. And Terry O'Connor and the rest of the Jennings Funfair family. I know them very well actually. So as I have helped out down there, not helped out setting up, helped out this guy setting up the tin can stall, helped him set up, and he's paid me after setting it up for him. Get his name back in a minute. It's David something. David Clemens. John Jennings and that called him Noddy. I helped him set up his tin can stall. I helped him last year when he came to Portway, set up his tin can stall, which is only just wood screw in like a puzzle. You just screw each side in. He holds one end up, so I put my arms up high so I can screw the thing in, and then I helped him set up and pack it up. Helped him pack it up as well, take it down, put it back in his lorry, and I've helped him in last year in Portway and in Monster Carnival, because Joby Farrell comes with his I think it's Joby. I think his name's called Joby Farrell. Joby Fowler. I don't know what his name is. It's Joby something that comes to Warminster with his Miami Energizer Miami. He's Energizer Maui at Waltz Carnival, and he does Waltz Carnival, Trowbridge Carnival, Devizes Carnival, Frome Carnival, and he also does Malmesbury Carnival. But at the moment, I don't know if the carnivals will be these carnivals will be going ahead as well this year, because some fun fairs do carnivals, small ones. But I don't know how they're going to do social distancing in carnivals. You can't do social distancing in carnivals, can you? So it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass with carnivals. So we don't know about how carnival's going to play out, because fun fairs go to carnivals, as well. You get one in, you get big fun fairs. You get a big fun fair that goes to the you get a fun fair that goes to Bridgewater Fun Fair, which is, I think, is a bit big. And then you get another fun fair that goes to Ringwood Carnival, which is not a bad fun fair apparently. Because I saw David's Sophie Flogs' vlog, which David Sutton and Simon went to Ringwood Carnival Fun Fair last year. That has a couple of nice rides there. By look at the video. But apart from that, I don't know about carnivals at the moment, because carnivals is also, and circuses also. I feel sorry for the circuses family as well, because circuses are in the same boat now as well, because they can't put a show on for families, can they? They can't put a show on for families at the moment. They can't put shows on families. I'm 6 minutes in and no one's here. There's no one in here. That's a bit disappointing at the moment. Hello, anyone out there? I'm not doing that. I did that on Facebook earlier, on my Facebook Live. I'm not giving my Facebook away on there, by the way. And then one there on there, because there's about 7 minutes in and no one's here. I can't see Slothy's vlogs in there today. David from Slothy Vlogs is not in there today. I think he's done his live show already. He's done his live show, or I'm doing mine now, because I thought I don't want to do it during his live show. So I thought I'd do it after his live show, because I like to do mine after his. But no one's on there at the moment. 7 minutes and 47 minutes. 7 minutes and 43 minutes to go. I don't have a drink. Where's my drink? Oh, it's there. Yeah. Because when I want to take some pictures of John Jennings' waltzer, because I think they're doing it up, doing a bit more work to his waltzer, actually. I think last time I looked on his Fun Fair page. And the Sizzler has been done up as well. So John Jennings' Sizzler has been done up at the moment. It's been done up at the moment, and they are now on the last time I looked, they were doing the fencing, or what they call it. I don't know if it's called fencing. It's called side rails. The side rails that go around the wide, the side rail things, like on the wide. He's been painting the X bit on there. So he's been painting the X, the bit that goes on the rails, and he's been painting them. John Jennings has, and John Jennings also been doing some painting on the cars, getting the cars the fresh new paint on the Sizzler. So I think John Jennings is thinking about putting lights on his Dodgems, lights on the bit on his Dodgems, the ones that make the sparks. So he's going to put lights on it. Last time he told me. So I don't know if he's going to do that yet. He might do. He did tell me last year he's going to do that, but I don't know. He's going to do that now. So the thing is, I knew John Jennings' family for a long time now. I grew up with them when I was little, and I eventually plucked up the courage and made good friends with Don Jennings and his Fun Fair family. even I got there's some people, some preteens or whatever it was, picked on me one time at a fun fair. This is before I went flogging on a fun fair. Some idiots thought it's funny to wind me up, and John Jennings and Terry Connor came up to him saying, "Please, can you leave Tom alone? He's got autism. Please leave him alone and just go away." They said to him. So they've also say just ignore them, Tom. He told me. John Jennings tells me because he's actually a good guy. I bet he's going to be doing. I bet John Jennings Funfair family are going to beat the horns for the H&S on all the funfairs I've seen on Facebook on the Funfair Fiesta page, beeping the horns for the H&S. So John Jennings has probably done it. I know James Denton's son's funfair has done the horns for the funfair. For his funfair. Basically, I think all the funfair showmen are actually doing the support. All the showman families out there are doing support for the H&S beeping the horns every Thursday night, which I'm proud of them of doing that. Very proud of them doing that. And no one's still not here. I've been talking about how funfair showmen have been supporting the H&S and beeping the horns, and no one's here. And I need to put something on my thing. Hi, anyone there? At a moment, I had to type it in. I don't know if anyone's in here. Because I've actually got no one in there. I've got one person who's probably, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know. No one here, is there? No one here. God, I might have moved tired. Yeah, Britain's Got Talent's back on at the moment, but that's because they filmed. Yeah, Britain's Got Talent filmed. I run out of things to say now, but Britain's Got Talent has filmed all their auditions before this outbreak and the lockdown, before the outbreak for the virus lockdown thing came along. So that's back on TV now. I got to say, I can't think of anything else at the moment, off the top of my head. Yeah, but hey, John Jennings did say to me one day. I asked John Jennings, "You're gonna get one of those big wides that does like the mocking wage type wide. Are you gonna buy one of them one day?" Because you might do. You might buy an MGK wide one day. He told me for me one day in the future. So Tom, I'll buy you one of those MKJ 3 count type wides, Tom. It'd be called John Jennings 3 count. Right. It'd be cool if he does. He did say that to me. Might buy a 3 count wide one day. John Jennings did say to me, "Buy a 3 count wide one day." Because I asked him, "I do like those big 3 count wides, those big ones, ginormous ones." He said, "Buy one day." But I doubt it's going to happen at the moment. In the situation we are in, I don't think he's going to buy one straight away. It'd be nice, but no one's here. There's no one here. Oh my God. No one in my chat. No one in my chat. I got no one in my chat. I must be boring people to death. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Sophie Vlogs, are you here? Sophie Vlogs, are you in here? Anyone? Any vlogging people in here from other vlog channels? Anyone in there from all the other Funfair channels? Does any other Funfair channels actually watch my videos, my content? on Tom Jury's Funfair on my Funfair vlog channel, which is this one I'm streaming off now, obviously. Has anyone seen my videos on here? On this on YouTube? On here? On my channel on here? Anyone seen my videos? Any other Funfair vlogs? Vlogging channels? BT Vlogs, have you seen it? Anyone? Anyone out? There's no one here. Anyone has seen my Funfair vlogs from other Funfair channels? Has any other Funfair channels seen my vlogs? It's getting boring. No one's here talking to me. I'm talking to myself at the moment. I just done a live stream. I'm just in a live stream and no one's here. Boring. I don't have a super chat thing, so I don't know how this super chat thing works. I have no idea about it. That's why I haven't got it on my live stream thing. There's no one here. It's a bit boring. There's no one on my live channel. There's no one there. No one on my chat. Oops. I can spell no one now. Ooh. No one is on my live stream chat. I've been going for like a long time and no one's there. Oh yeah, he is. Hi David. I just went to check I was trying to double check on my Facebook to see if any of my friends will come over here, but I don't think they will. I'm seeing David asking to see if any other Funfair vlogging channels have watched my videos. I wondered if any other ones have actually watched my videos. I was wondering if they have or not, because I was thinking about that all day long. Yeah. I hope we do some more screen. I spelled it well now. Green screen videos. I meant green screen. I meant green screen. Green screen. How many tokens? 2 tokens. 2 tokens. Oh, I need 2 tokens. 2 tokens. I can't get it. I can't get a token. I need tokens to say 2 tokens. 2 tokens. All you need. But if Funfairs do come back, like I was saying about half an hour ago, if Funfairs do come back, I'll vlog my local Funfair, John Jennings Funfair, which I've grown up with for whole my life. And I've made friends with John Jennings for very long. I know that family for a very long time, as they are Wiltshire-based Funfair. And I can't wait to see them out and about again. If they do come back out again, depends what happens to this virus thing. I'm hoping. My fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed if they do come back. My local Funfair, John Jennings local Funfair. I hope they do come back. If not, the only thing I'm worried about now is the carnivals as well, because carnivals have Funfairs. Have Funfairs at the carnivals, don't they, as well? So hopefully the carnivals, if the carnivals get cancelled, that means the Funfairs that go to these carnivals also have to can't go there. Like, if Devices Carnival got cancelled or something, their funfair won't go there. Weren't able to go there. Evening, Mark Cotton. Evening, Mark. Right. John Jennings, yeah. But if John Jennings, if like carnivals can't get their funfairs this year, if carnivals don't go ahead, and like say Devices Carnival go ahead, if Devices Carnival can't go ahead, and that means like the Wingwood Carnival could not go ahead, and all the carnivals don't go ahead. All the local funfairs that go to these carnivals, all the other big funfairs that go to the one in Devices Carnival on the two separate fields, if they can't set up and go, will be I just got my fingers crossed. I hope the carnivals go, all the carnivals go ahead, and the Oxford Funfair if it does. I feel like I would get cancelled. I got a feeling that funfair will get cancelled in Oxford, and the Charters Funfair. I don't know if the Charters Funfair will go this year. The Charters Funfair in Salisbury. I don't know if that will go. I don't know if that'll go ahead this year. The Charters Funfair in October. Depends how long this lasts. I don't know. It might go ahead. It might not go ahead. The Mob and Mop Funfair, the other one in Salisbury, the Charter Funfair. We don't know if that's going to go ahead or not, do we? Yet. We never know. We don't know. I know Malta Carnival. John Jennings does Malta Carnival. Yeah, I was thinking about carnivals as well, like Malta Carnival. Did you like the Orbiter? Did you like the Orbiter? Oh yeah, I remember the Orbiter. That Orbiter in Farnborough. Oh my god, that blinking Orbiter. Chippenfield, Wilson's old. Sorry, Wilson's old. Now owned by Chippenfield Funfair. That really made me sick. And he threw up on that ride. So dizzy and feel sick. What's your favourite vloggers? Your favourite vloggers? My first favourite vloggers is Slothy Vlogs, then followed by I've watched a bit of PT Vlogs, followed by Painful Vlogs, and then followed by Crazy Coaster Vlogs. He's not bad. He's got some good content. And followed by my favourite one is Slothy Vlogs, because they always make me laugh. Him, David and Simon always make me laugh when they pull out jokes. When they joke around and have a bit of banter. So Slothy Vlogs is my number one favourite. Thanks, Tom. People oh god. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Painful oh, we say painful clogs. I meant painful vlogs, not clogs. Oh my god. Actually, I think he Connor from Painful Vlogs did a live stream the other day. Yeah, it was game over for me because I haven't. it was game over for me. And also, I don't think I'm good at driving the Dodgems that well either, because I try to go the right way, but I keep on crashing into David and his daughter most of the time. I was trying to hit all the others, but I was going the wrong way. Because I haven't driven the Dodgems for a long time, so I was trying to drive. I was going the one direction. I was going the wrong way. Yeah. Paint the grass. Green. Paint the green grass. Going the wrong way. down there. The wrong way. Mm-hmm. I've got to learn how to drive the Dodgems properly. Who's the best sizzler? John Jennings. John Jennings, sizzler. John Jennings. John Jennings is sizzler. It's because I've been on it before. It's because I don't really see when I was growing up, you know Terry. Yes, I know Terry for a long time actually. I know Terry Connor for a very, very long time. Yeah, very long time actually. I knew him for a long time because I've known that family, John Jennings family, for a long time. For a long time. Very long time. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Terry Connor is. John Jennings is a top twist with Terry at the Charles. Yep. Popping to home. Yeah, I do like the look of it, which I haven't been on John Jennings' Waltzer yet. I want to go on his Waltzer, but it might be game over for me on that. So, Tom, are you going to do? I don't know. I haven't. He hasn't asked me. He hasn't asked me yet. He hasn't asked me yet on that one. Broadcast with me? With me? Broadcast with me, Tom? Yeah, that'd be cool. I like podcasts. The podcast is actually cool. Actually, I don't mind doing a podcast. Podcast, sorry. I don't mind doing that. I learned to watch his Waltzer when the late John Rogers owned it in the 90s. Did you clap for the HNS? I've tapped for H&S, but I've seen loads of videos on Funfair Fiestics, all the Funfair showmen beeping the horns for the H&S. I've seen James Denton's Funfair doing it, and Roland's Funfair in Devon doing it. No, I have not seen that film. Wow, that was young. That was young. Wow, that was young when you walked that thing. Walked the waltzer. That was young, Mark. That was young. Did it ever come off? I wonder. I doubt it. I wonder if he did and did not come off. I walked loads of over the years, but Dave Jennings waltzer was the hardest to walk. Oh yeah, Dave Jennings' old speedway or rock and roll disco waltzer. Yeah, I remember that waltzer because I remember coming to Waltzer every time I watched the Funfair set up in Warmster in my lifetime. I even helped David Clemmings set up his tin can stall, game store thing. I helped him out last year and at the carnival, but I don't think I'm going to be helping him out this year. Set up his tin can stall game thing. I'm not going to help out this year. Helping him, David Clemmings set it up. No, I'm not going to help. I won't help him this year. Fair trades must get slippery to walk. No, what's that mean? Okay. Simon tried to walk it. Simon tried to walk the earth. Okay. Now I don't want you. I don't understand that language. Now, amusement. What that means. I have not a clue what that means. I don't know. I can't understand that one. I've never walked a fair trade waltzer. I've never seen one. I've never seen a fair trade waltzer yet. Either. There's probably loads of waltzes I have not seen apart from John Jennings's. Some was in Swindon, Tom. Early fair trade. Oh, so many of them. So many waltzes out there. One I have seen is the Thunderdrome. Dave Colony, or I think it's Dave Colony, I think. Colony's Thunderdrome waltzer. I've come across that one in real life. I went to Farnborough Fun Fair that time, last year. John Davis. Yeah, thought so. Forgot so many Johns out there as well. I saw his I saw his one. And I saw two waltzes last year at the Oxford Fun Fair as well. And that Tagana. I saw that Tagana with stage lights on it. Stage lights on that Tagana in last year at the Oxford Fun Fair I went to in Oxford. They had a stage lights on it and it randomly cool. It has stage lights on the actual tag on the around. There's got a flash board around it as well. It's got a nice flash board around Tagana. One I saw last year in Oxford in St Giles, Oxford St Giles Fun Fair last year in September. Pretty cool that ride. And there was like 3 different Miamis as well. You had Stephen Hill's Miami, and then you had this one called Doom's Miami, what it's called. Because so many Miamis with different names. I don't know who the other 2 owners were for those other 2 Miamis were at the Oxford Fun Fair last year. So I know Stephen Hill's one, the Trip 3, the Trip 3 one, but I don't know the other 2. I don't know who owns the other 2. The other 2 waltzers. Waltzers, I meant the other 2 Miamis. I don't know who owned those 2 ones. I don't know if you know that, David. Do you know who owns those two Miamis that were at the Oxford Fun Fair last year? Because you didn't go last year to it, but I went to it last year. Because I saw the Air Max there as well. Look, that Air Max was like a beast of a ride. The Air Max. I seen that there last year as well. Wasn't too bad going there last year. It was quite nice going to that Fun Fair in Oxford. It's quite nice environment. So he'll be one off them. Those are people taking pictures of rides down there. I was doing lots of pictures, doing lots of video footage from there. It's very big though, and very long. That fair in Oxford St Giles. It's very long. It goes right down the whole of the street. St Giles Street. It's very long fun fair, and very wide. And also, I did find the arcade was there last year. So I had a little go in the arcade while I was walking there. And I saw Martin Cooper there last year as well. Good old Martin Cooper. Especially, I always like your vlogs, David. When you're in your vlogs, when he goes, when you say to Martin Cooper, do you approve? And he goes, I do not approve. I like that bit in that vlog, on your vlog, David, when Martin Cooper goes, I do not approve. I do approve. I do not approve. That is so. I like that bit. Does approve. Cooper does approve. I do like it when you do bump into him. I bumped in like in Divide. I bumped into him in I bumped into him in the first time I bumped him was in Senior Hills Fun Fair at Link Centre last year. Link Centre Fun Fair last year, Senior Hills Fun Fair. Then I bumped him again in Galloway last year. Then I bumped him again in the Oxford Fun Fair and Devizes Fun Fair last year. Cool. Because there's apart from that, you get all these model shows as well of all these models of the funfair rides you get at these model shows. But those guys who put on these funfair model shows, the mini funfair rides, they must put a lot of effort and work into it, into those little miniature rides, the model rides, funfair rides like the Waltzers, the Miamis, all the other funfair rides. They must have put a lot of effort in it. Yes, I have subscribed to his channel. Yes, I have subscribed to his channel. Already subscribed to his channel already. I have subscribed to Sloppy Vlogs channel already. What for new members only? Huh? What for new only? What for new members only? Only £3 a month. Yeah, but I don't really know how to do that sort of thing because I have to ask my dad first because he's the one who's checks my bank account because I got Asperger's syndrome. My dad is in charge of my in charge of my finances, helping me with my money finances. So I don't know if it let me do that. I don't think it let me do that. Can you be a daddy sloth? Can you be a daddy sloth? My dad doesn't know how to do. My dad's in charge of my finances, so I don't know how to do that, and I don't know how to do super chat on my thing yet either. So I haven't set that up yet either. So I don't know how that works really. But that's a bit like me. I got to ask my wife for money. I still buy things, but I ask my dad first why I buy things because I still have my bank card on me, but I just ask him for things. I wonder what is the first. Actually, does anyone know what the first Dodgems came to UK? Built for the UK. Sorry, built in the UK. The first ever Dodgems set. I wonder if he's going to say something back in a minute. I don't know. I wonder what he's going to say. I was going to say in a minute. It's a bit dark out there as well. I'm looking like I've got a light on this thing as well on my laptop. I don't know, light. I wonder if he's still here. Dude. Pepsi Max. I don't know. I don't think he's still here though. But it's getting dark out there. But I'm glad it's getting lighter, Oli. Sorry. I'm here, sorry. It's getting. I like this longer daylight hours, but shame we can't do much at the moment. But tomorrow it's going to be warmer, quite warm tomorrow. It's going to be very warm. I was looking for the whole UK. It's going to be hot. One tomorrow, actually, in the south and southwest and southeast. It's going to be possibly it's going to be 25 degrees in the southwest, and it's going to be probably about in like 26 or something in the southeast on Wednesday. Oh, on Thursday. It's going to be very warm this week coming up. It's going to be a very warm week. It's going to be a very warm week. And I'm going to have a barbecue probably tomorrow or Thursday. Barbecue tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to have a barbecue in the back garden. A barbecue. I'm going to have a barbecue. But with burgers. Two tokens for 2 burgers. Yeah, the barbecue. Yeah. 2 burgers for 2 tokens. Dude, tokens. Oh god, a bit tired, but I'm fine. A bit tired, I'm still fine though. Just gonna have a look at something a moment. That's me live. I can go to on here. Podcast. Yeah. Tom, are you going to ride the sit wire? Resigned. What is the sit wire? What is the sit wire? I never heard of that wire before. What is the sit wire? Zip wire? No. No. Sit wire? No. What is this sit wire fair wide? What is this? I never heard of it until you just mentioned it. What is the sit wire from fair wide? Is it like the Miamis, or is it like the? Why not you be buzzing after? Not why not they, but you. Not they, but you'll be buzzing after. Buzzing after. Yeah. What is the sip? What is it? It's not a fair wide. It's not a fair wide. That'd be funny. Oh, I know you mean the sip wires that go across the big to cross. Oh, those big massive sip wires you go across to mountain or to cliff to cliff. It'd be lush if they did call. It'd be lush if they made a funfair wire called the sip wire. It'd be lush if they made a wide actually called the sip wire. 3/4 sip wire. Can imagine they call a fair like that. Can imagine a funfair wide. A funfair wide like a sip wire. But I don't know how that works though. I don't know how that works. I'm just thinking of something crazy there. For them make a different new fair wide. I wonder if they probably got in the pipeline somewhere, making the probably even bigger 3-count wide. Wonder if they make a very large, big 3-count wide, the fastest 3-count wide. As they start making another one of them, build another brand new wide, but make it 10 times faster or 10 times higher. They make it wide, like a 3-count or the Rocky Rage, but very big, very wide, a bit more wider, sticks out wider. There already is, Tom. I think Manning zooms it. Oh, okay. All these funfair wides have been improving all the other years. Who owns it? I wonder who owns. Yeah, that'd be cool. Who owns it? That'd be cool. Who owns it? That'd be cool. Who owns it? Be cool. Who owns it? Be cool. Who owns it? That's just too loud. That is. I just went. I can on my laptop. I can do. I like my laptop actually. It's quite cool. I went to Wonderland. Didn't you went on it on a Winter? Didn't you went onto it at Winter Wonderland? I think the only ride he went on. I know the ride he went on the Winter Wonderland last year. David went on was the Hangover. The Hangover he went on. Simon always makes David go onto the Hangover ride. Hangover ride, the big Hangover ride, operated by Johnny Vegas. from Belgium. Yeah. Yeah, he went on that. Yeah. Simon always makes David go onto the Hangover when the Hangover is here in the UK at the Winter Wonderland. I've seen the vlog and goes every time I see in the vlog someone goes, "Don't go on that ride, David. You're going on the Hangover." And they goes, "No, no, no." Oh god. The Hangover. The Hangover. Be on the Baileys, Tom. Steve Wills is in it now. Oh my god. Steve Wills, my oh my god. I've been up for an hour now. I'm not drinking Baileys anymore, I'm drinking Pepsi. I was drinking Baileys earlier, and now I'm drinking Pepsi Max. I'm probably going to move on to a cup of tea in a minute, because I have a cup of tea soon. But not yet, as I had that Pepsi. I'm not shaved yet. I might not shave till after lockdown. I might let it grow to fully beard. I'm going to let my beard grow. I'm not going to shave until after lockdown, probably. Let it grow till after the lockdown finishes. Whee! Probably look like I want to see what I look like after the lockdown with my beard. I'll see how bushy I can grow it. I'll probably come out and look like Father Christmas afterwards. I'll come out looking like Father Christmas. A big bushy beard. What? No, it'd be really cool if I grew a beard like Father Christmas is. Pop! Oh my god. Oh! Meteorite shower tonight. Meteorite shower's on tonight. Meteorite shower. I'm watching that meteorite shower tonight. There's a meteorite shower happening tonight. I'm going to watch the meteorites tonight go across the sky, and probably those Starlink satellites which have been launched up by their space company that's making the global internet better. So they launched about 300 of them, and then 60 more of them. So they Starlink satellites, which are going to make the global internet for the whole world better, apparently. So that'd be good for the whole of the globe and for us in the UK and people from all over the place who uses the internet. Oh, to time the meteor shower on tonight. BBC Science. Meteor shower. 1 minute. Oh, so I'm going to search for it. Meteor shower. BBC Radio 1. It was a meteorite. Meteor. Oh, that's February. April we're in. Yay! That's all I want. It's meteorite shower tonight. Oh. It's also, I was reading something online saying that the biggest asteroid due to fly past the Earth this year will come closest to the Earth on the 29th of April. Just passing by, not going to land in the UK. And also, there's a meteorite shower tonight as well. Meteorite shower tonight. End of this month is a asteroid passing by. I'm going to get ready for that meteorite shower at some point tonight as well. I'm going to go now and make a cup of tea because it's been over an hour now and I'm getting really a bit tired now. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Actually, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Make a cup of coffee. And I'm going to make a cup of coffee and film my dad about this meteorite shower thing. Speak to you all guys soon and I hope you're having a good night. And speak to you again soon. Bye.